Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. We can't solve today's problems with the mentality that created them. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. You need experience to gain wisdom. Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, and expecting different results. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. Everything that exists in your life does so because of two things, something you did or something you didn't do. Thinking is hard work. That's why so few do it. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. God did not create evil. Just as darkness is the absence of light, evil is the absence of God. Just because you believe in something does not mean that it is true. The value of a college education is not the learning of many facts, but the training of the mind to think. Persistence is the most powerful force on earth. It can move mountains. Knowledge is realizing that the street is one way. Wisdom is looking in both directions anyway. Logic can take you from point A to point B. Imagination and take you wherever you want. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Knowledge and ego are directly related. The less knowledge, the greater the ego. The leader is one who, out of the clutter, brings simplicity, out of discord, harmony, and out of difficulty, opportunity. Don't wait for miracles. Your whole life is a miracle. Three great forces rule the world: stupidity, fear, and greed. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Genius is making complex ideas simple, not making simple ideas complex. I don't need to know everything. I just need to know where to find it when I need it. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Do not grow old. No matter how long you live, never cease to stand like curious children before the great mystery into which we were born. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. We cannot get to where we dream of being tomorrow unless we change our thinking today. Everyone knew it was impossible until a fool who didn't know came along and did it. Don't listen to their words, fix your attention on their deeds. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably, they are both disappointed. Student is not a container you have to fill, but a torch you have to light up. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Never underestimate your own ignorance. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. When I have 1 week to solve a seemingly impossible problem, I spend 6 days defining the problem, then the solution becomes obvious. Condemnation before investigation is the highest form of ignorance. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Our lives will be measured by what we do for others. Be kind to people who are different from you. If one day you have to choose between the world and love, remember this. If you choose the world, you will be left without love. But if you choose love, with it you will conquer the world. I believe we are here to do good. It is the responsibility of every human being to aspire to do something worthwhile, to make the world a better place than the one we found. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Nothing causes more consternation in a group of hypocrites than one honest man. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Creativity is seeing what others see and thinking what no one else has ever thought.